Right now on Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.
What up, folks?
No, not and yeah, Rumble, YouTube, Trouble, Twitch. All right. So what are you gonna do now? You gonna go play your game?
I'm gonna go eat something because I've been eating all day.
Oh God, go eat. And if you want, come chill. I'll be on. Come chill.
All right, I'll come hang out in your chat and
In Rumble. All right, dude.
Yeah.
Love to you and Rad, and I'll talk to you soon.
yes, love to you and yours as well, and good chatting with you.
All right, later, bro.
Later, bro.
Bye. Now we're live. My phone is gonna die, so we need to charge that. All right, first let's get organized here. Pop out. Pop out. Popeye. I don't know what's going on. We were just talking for like over an hour. What the fuck? Time flew. All right, hold on. Pop out. What's up, Bob? All right, hold on. I'm trying to get everything organized here. Cracking. Let's get cracking. Cracking. Let me do a pop-out chat for all. No storms yet, but they're coming. Not here yet. What's up, Kathy? It might get crazy tomorrow after sunrise. Could happen late tonight, overnight. I don't know yet. I haven't watched the radar or anything. Right now I'm doing all these pop-outs. Popeye's gonna come. So maybe next week for Family Feud, Popeye's gonna play. Hopefully we can get Joe and Scotty, get some KGRA people on to play on Team Skype. Never chat. Never chat. Let's see, what do I got? 1, 2. What am I missing? Twitch. I fell asleep in the pool and I got burned more. Not good. Gotta stop doing that. It's so relaxing though in the pool. What the hell is this now? I'm getting all kinds of messages. Oh, they're my own. Duh. Anyway, why don't we look at this radar quick? Actually, I would rather look at the. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do the radar. Alexa, dim living room light.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh shit. It's coming. It is coming. I'm gonna flood watch. So all that shit's gonna train tomorrow. All this. It's just gonna keep move slowly to the east, but train up the coast, and it's gonna sit over areas. See it? It's setting up already. It's setting up for that south to west. South to north movement, and these pockets of rain are gonna sit over the same areas. It's setting up right now for tomorrow. It's coming. There's no storms out there right now, but the timing could be bad, because if this happens during the day with daylight heating, you could have some nasty storms in there. If it happened now, it would be rain, not necessarily storms. But if this slows down and it takes time to get here, you could look at some nasty storms too. You had rain in Erie. Yeah, you could see the storms that went through Erie. It's probably these right here. Yeah, these. That went through you earlier. So that was heavy. Looks like some heavy torrential rain in there. Yeah, you're clearing up. You're in good shape now. It's us. It's us now. With all that juicy moisture coming up the coast. That is gonna be bad tomorrow. We'll see. Doesn't look good. And the system's way up in Canada. The low is probably up here. If I had, let's see what windy. The low's up there. It's got to be. It's way up here. Can you believe it? That low pressure is causing that tail to stretch all the way down, because there's a lot of warm air coming up the coastal. So this is not just for me. People in Virginia, possibly down to the Carolinas, can get this tomorrow. It's not just us. The way this is setting up, there is a lot of energy off the coast. A lot. So I don't know what they're predicting, but if I wish I had a future radar. But I guarantee it's not just here. It's probably up and down the coast. And there's no future thing I can do. Oh yeah, it's setting up already. I thought so. Look at that. That's what I was just saying. It's even setting up down south on the East Coast. So nobody's out of this one. Actually, there's some nasty storms right now in Augusta, south of Augusta. And this is probably trending northeast, slowly moving to the east, but probably moving up to with that tail. These are moving more generally to the east. It's moving more to that direction up here, northeast, but here, these are moving east. But they'll dwindle. Actually moving east-southeast. They're kind of coming down. Moving east, but also slightly coming down. That's look how nasty that is. That is nasty. There is a lot of lightning in there. But it looks like it's starting to lose its energy. But this is stretching up the entire East Coast. It's setting up. Look at this. And this has all got to push east. So the whole coast is affected. It's not just us. I wouldn't be surprised if they're saying this on the weather. I'm just going to look, because I'm always right before they are. Oh, there we go. Atmospheric river. Because it's going to train, and it's got that energy coming up. That humid, moist air. Holy shit. Look at that. Washington, heaviest. New York, where I live. Holy shit. Look at that. It goes all the way up to Vermont. All the way down to the Virginias. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, see here, they're saying as down south as Virginia Beach. 1 to 2 inches, but I'm in the 4 to 8 tomorrow. 4 to 8 inches of rain. And if you live in Massachusetts, Connecticut, Vermont, even parts of Maine, you're getting it. New Hampshire, it's all in there. You're in the bullseye for tomorrow. Look at that. Prolonged flood threat. All up and down. And there's the radar. So they're telling us we're going to have floods. I was going to become a meteorologist, Michael, when I was young. Now they're on this. The Virginia Beach folks, they're on the tail end. They'll get some thunderstorms that will produce torrential downpours. That's why they say flash flooding. This could happen in minutes. But up here, we're going to be in this nasty, thick part. So we're probably going to get inundated with a lot of moisture here because of this pocket. And it's just going to slide slowly to the east, but it's going to move north to south. So that's called training. It's just going to stay over the same area. All that moisture is just going to go over the same area. And that's bad. I did put those things in the driveway. The quick dams. They're not as impressive as I thought they would be. But we'll see. I wasn't that impressed with them, to be honest. We'll see what they can do. In the pouring rain, I will be going outside. I have to. Hold on, let me put this off. Alright, now we can put it back. So I have to see how the water is reacting with these quick dams. Because I'm trying to divert the water into my property in the grass. Instead of coming straight down the driveway. Over my property. Not that it's doing any damage, really. But I don't want all that water on my property. So yeah, let's see what happens with that. Mañana. I am going to keep an eye on another stream, but it was cloudy earlier. I'm going to have to go to my history. Yeah, it's cloudy up there. It doesn't look good for Churchill. Not good. And I can't, if it starts to thunder out there, but I doubt it tonight. I'll stream it. It's not likely. I do want to check one more thing. Because I was the one who said about Hawaii. Now they're talking on the news about this hurricane that could be potentially hitting Hawaii. I said it days before they started talking about it. But that's it right there. So by Wednesday, it's there. Now it doesn't look like it's gonna be, it looks more like a tropical storm than a hurricane. But around the eye, on the right quadrant, right in here, you could have hurricane force winds. Right in this area here. So they got to keep an eye on that. This has it a little bit stronger. See these winds? That's hurricane force winds. And it's just, it looks like it's just gonna go over the main island and keep moving west. But that's not all that's going on. Like I was saying, there's some typhoons going on over here. Now the maps may have changed. This is the Euro. Right now, tomorrow, near Hong Kong. But not quite. You got this. I wonder where this is now. It's there right now. They got one coming in. That is a definite typhoon. Hurricane. So that's definitely making a bullseye for China. And I think later in the week there's more development. This one, maybe. Oh yeah. Yep. Wow. Japan is in the clear. So there's another one. Now that one takes the same trajectory. That could graze Hong Kong. Hong Kong is here. That white is not good on this model. That's bad. That's real intensification. But the American has it more over here. So this is a serious one too. That the two models, the main models that they use for predicting storms, the paths. So this one might hit the Philippines. And even the Euro has it grazing earlier. Grazing the Philippine Islands, the northern area. So either way, this is something they need to watch. Then the pattern is pretty quiet. But the sad thing is this flow over here on the East Coast, it moves offshore. But it's still a flow. Okay, so next week the pattern could change a little bit. That's good. We don't want no hurricanes, that's damn sure. And Africa is quiet. So that's a good sign. It's early in the season. Wait till August, September. With the way these temperatures of the water are, this is a recipe for bad. If this, I'm telling you, forget about these hot temperatures. Everybody's freaking out. I get it. Think about what this is doing to our ocean temperatures. Near Florida, the Gulf. The Gulf is not that deep. That water is probably going way up in temperature. And hurricane storms love it. Same thing in Florida. So, yeah, I did X. So, God, I'm telling you, if there's a system that comes in from Africa, coming into the Leeward Islands, going toward Puerto Rico, Cuba, and it enters this warm, extremely warm water near Florida and the Gulf, that is recipe for super intensification fast. Let us hope that this does not happen, because the temperatures are above normal right now. And these heat waves are not helping, because it's also affecting the ocean temperatures. So keep that in mind. That is, you don't want to see a storm near the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia on the East Coast, crossing over into the Gulf, anywhere. Don't want to see it. Because if it happens, it might be bad because of the temperature of the water. It's what they feed on. Now, they take that shallow, the top water is what fuels it. If you ever see a hurricane go through the same area, Since the water has been disturbed, it brings up the cooler water from the deeper areas, and it doesn't intensify as much if you have another one behind one because of that reason. But if you have a storm going into that warm water undisturbed, we have to keep an eye on that. Right now, it's good. Everything looks good. And let's just hope it stays that way. Anyway, I messaged Amanda, but I haven't heard back. So I don't know if Family Feud's gonna happen tonight. I've got the cards ready, but I'm not playing without Amanda. It's not happening. But like I said, next week we might have, and I'm gonna ask other hosts to come and play too. Popeye and his wife. I'm gonna see if Joe and Scotty. I'm gonna see if Katie and Tony Angiola want to come and play. I'm gonna try to bring a bunch of people in to the Skype side. So it's gonna be Team KGRA. I will not rig it. I will not be biased. It will be fair. I will. And you notice how I say that with a laugh. But I'll try my best to be fair. I think somebody's sleeping over here. Kendrick.
I'm up already.
Oh, good. Are there any Stogs?
I'm rolling some right now.
Awesome. He's been sleeping for like 4 hours. I went... Oh, God. Went to Walmart. Did errands earlier. That's why I got my Doritos. And yes, I've got my Modelo's standing by. Now, unfortunately, we're not staying on YouTube. You know that. It's not happening. Trovo Rumble really is the place to go. Unfortunately, I have to do it because I'm not going to sit here and talk. I want to hear music and chill. I'm not even going to say the song that Kendrick likes right now because I was like, what the is that? Are you still here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what is that? And he's dancing around listening to it, his AirPods on and all. I'm like, what the fuck is he listening to while he's cooking? I'm not going to even say what it is. But it was funny as fuck. To me, at least.
I'm playing it right now.
He's playing it now. Should I can't do it because I'm on YouTube. But, like I said, it is the Barbie Ken song? Is that what it is?
It's the Barbie Girl by Aqua.
You lock me in a room and play that, I'm confessing to every sin in 10 minutes. It's over. I will crack fast hearing that. What the I think we're 18 plus everywhere. We should be. I set it up that way. We should be 18 plus on YouTube, Trovo, Twitch. We should be. I can't find how to do it on Rumble, but Rumble's an adult themed platform anyway. But I'm pretty sure I have it all set. Nobody's gonna let me know, but a mole would. He'd be the first to tell me. You're not 18 plus. I'm trying to watch the language, if you notice. Anyway, we are now saying goodnight to. I'm sad. I hate to say it, YouTube, but it's time to say goodbye, like the Mickey Mouse Club. Now it's time to say goodbye. Oh my God, that's not good. All right, let's see. This stream will self-destruct on YouTube in approximately 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, Might be sooner. All right, everybody on YouTube. We'll be on Rumble, Trovo, and Twitch. If you want to go there, it's on Rumble and Twitch. It's Bill NY Skywatcher, and on Trovo, it's the Kraken's Den. All right, we are out. Good night, YouTube.